I wanted to just do a little quick predictions of all the chapters. I did want to go chapter by chapter though. So we could do this one. Yeah, trial 1, victim, killer. Okay, yeah. So can you full screen? Thank you. So trial 1, I feel like everything is gonna be very similar, or not very similar, but I think it's gonna be like so many things to where it mirrors the second game. I don't think it's gonna be like just completely random killers and victims and all that stuff. Like I seen people saying too that Mahiru is gonna become the protagonist. Not in my Danganronpa, I don't care. I'm sorry, I really don't care. Hajime, stay in your position as protagonist, please. Hajime, you are, well, Makoto and Shuichi, they cool too, but you know, they're all good protagonists. I want them to stay as they are. So anyway, I say that to say, I feel like chapter 1, truly I do not want chapter 1 to change because I want Teruteru dead. Hopefully, he's the killer, okay? Like, hear me out. This time, he kills somebody for real, which, oh wait, that happened last time. Okay, hopefully he dies is what I mean. Hopefully he dies and it's not the black end. So I'm saying he's gonna be the victim, fingers crossed, for chapter 1, trial 1. And the killer would be crazy if it would be Nagito, right? Because I think the game is definitely gonna make Nagito die way sooner. I don't think he's gonna survive. And throughout the game, he was just, you know, trying to make himself like a stepping stone and cause a murder or something. So it would have to, theoretically, it would have to happen before he finds out that they're really the like despair, because that's when he turns and you know, wants to start doing other stuff. So anyway, I say that to say, I think Nagito will probably be like trial 1 or trial 2. You know? So I think it would be interesting. But maybe this is too similar to the first game, you know? I don't know. I just want Teruteru dead. And I think it would be a crazy shock if Nagito was like the first blackened or like the first dead or something like that, you know? So I'm gonna keep that. Now the second one. I remember I theorized, I was saying, what if this time around Peko is the like the Fuyuhiko and Peko situation gets flipped, right? So Peko is the one who gets killed, or not gets killed, I mean Peko's the one who gets to live on and Fuyuhiko's the blackened. I remember I thought I was so smart coming up with that. Then I seen everybody else saying it, so I was like, oh. I say that to say I still think that will happen. I think it'll be a good flip on the original game. So I'm gonna say the victim though would be I don't know. I hope Akane, honestly. I guess I shouldn't just go for like the survivors. Oh, Soda needs to die. I think Soda's gonna die chapter 3. I'm gonna just put him there right now. Either dead or killer. He's not surviving. He's gone. So you go there. I think Byakuya, or fake Byakuya, is gonna die eventually too. And Chiaki. I'm sorry, Chiaki. You know, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm really thinking, even Hajime not safe. But I'm gonna keep him safe. I'm gonna put him in survivors. And then we'll put Fuyuhiko here too, but this is as the killer. Also, I think Sonya's gonna be a killer too. I was thinking that because Sonya, like throughout the game, she's talking about murdering, like a whole bunch of murders, like evil, she likes serial killers, a whole bunch of stuff, right? So I think that would be an interesting case, or not an interesting case, but like a reason maybe that she is the killer, or like it'd have more weight behind it because, oh, she likes all this horror, I don't know, all these serial killers and stuff. Her eyes lighting up at Friday the 13th, I don't know, it's like she wants to recreate. Sonya's killing Soda, that's what's gonna happen. Chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 3 was the imitation murders. So instead of it being Mikan, imitating the movie. Maybe it'll be like Sonya imitating the whatever serial killer. I don't know. Also, they need to get rid of the despair disease. I need that gone. That was the trashiest motive I never seen. That's literally cheating. Monokuma literally cheated with that. How you gonna make a despair disease? Like, Mikan wouldn't have killed nobody if she wouldn't have remembered. Like, if anybody would have remembered, they could have been the killer. That doesn't make sense. And remembering disease, stop. That being said, Mikan, I want you to survive. I do. Peko, I also want Peko to survive, so. Okay, I mean, if I'm just putting people I want to survive, I want Chiaki to survive too, but that's not gonna happen. I think Chiaki's gonna be a victim. Maybe an early victim, to be honest. I don't see why Fuyuhiko would kill Chiaki. But maybe just for like the shock of, oh no. Maybe not Nagito and Chiaki back to back though, so I'll put Chiaki as trial 3. Maybe Sonya kills both of them. Nekomaru. He really should survive. He been through too much, bruh. Turning into a robot and all that. I don't know. Like, he died twice. So hopefully, in the remake, he can survive that. Gundam. I would love for you to survive. These are 5 survivors right here, honestly. Looks about right to me. These characters, though, they don't feel like Trial 4 or Trial 5 killers. You know? Like, I can't see Akane orchestrating a murder. Or I can't see Byakuya or Mahiru Hiyoko. Hiyoko gonna die too. I can't see her killing. I feel like the more this goes on, it's like falling apart. My predictions are falling apart. I really felt strong about them, but now that I'm looking at this, I don't feel as strong. I don't know anymore. Cause Ibuki, I can't see Ibuki being a killer either. Why do I have 3 people left over? Oh, 1, okay. Hold on. Let me think. Maybe Akane should just be a chapter 2 victim. I wouldn't mind, honestly. Akane didn't contribute anything to the game. I don't know how she survived. So, I'ma just put Akane as trial 2 victim. And I guess Fuyuhiko and Akane did have some kind of like a heart-to-heart, I guess. After Nekomaru died and Peko died, like they were talking at some point. So maybe, I don't know, I'm just trying to find some kind of relation to why Fuyuhiko would kill her. I have no idea. I don't even think Fuyuhiko could kill her. But we'll see. Byakuya, Mahiru, Ibuki, Hiyoko. I think Mahiru is gonna go, like, survive for a long time, but I don't think she's gonna be a survivor. And I definitely don't think she's gonna be the protagonist. Okay, if she were, I would be mad, I'm not gonna lie. But just cause I wouldn't have Hajime anymore. It's not that I don't like Mahiru, she cool. But I really like Hajime, so I'll just be disappointed. So I'll say, maybe, this is the only thing that makes sense to me, is that one of them kill each other, because I can't see Mahiru killing Ibuki or Hiyoko, or definitely not Hiyoko. I can't see him killing any of them. And now these two, I can't see Ibuki killing Hiyoko, and I can't see Hiyoko killing Ibuki. Because I know Hiyoko's mean, but I literally can't imagine that. Like, what? How would she even do that? Maybe I might have to trade out one of these. Nekomaru. I can't see Nekomaru killing either. I'm gonna just leave it like this. I think the main point is Soda's gonna die for sure. He needs to die. Killer or victim, I don't know, but he's gone. And then Fuyuhiko and Peko, they're gonna have a swap. Like, I need Peko to survive, so I really hope that happens. I'm sorry, Fuyuhiko. You had your moment to shine in the last game. Now it's Peko's turn. And 3, that Sonya's gonna be a killer. I feel like that would be a really, like, I could really see that happening because of her, like, idolization. Or maybe it's not like idolization, but of her interest in, like, killers and on horror kind of stuff, you know? Like, I could see it. Those are the 3 things I actually feel strongly about. Like, I think will happen in the game. I guess also, no, I was gonna say also Nagito dying early, but I don't really feel strongly about that. I could see him surviving still. Just cause it's Nagito, I can't imagine a game without him. Same with Chiaki. I would say this is pretty good though. I don't know, let me know what y'all think, cause I feel like I'm cooking something up. And you know when the game come out, I will be playing it, so.